Okay, I am going to attempt to make peach jam and can them. I'm a little nervous because I have never, ever, ever done this. But I was at the eye doctor a couple weeks ago, and my doctor, Dr. Brody, he was talking about how he was canning them and how he canned pickles. And I'm like, he made it sound really easy. And so I'm like, well, all right, I'll be honest. I thought, well, if he can do it, no. I thought, all right, because he is a cook, so and he bakes and whatever. So I'm like, I should be able to do this. I mean, I did it with my mom, and I didn't really have to do a lot. She kind of did everything, but it does make me nervous. So I'm reading through this, and we'll see. If I blow up my kitchen, oh my gosh, just worried like this is, and it shouldn't. Okay, so I have a scar. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? It's right here. Oh, with the light. I don't know. Anyways, it's right here. So way back when I was, 8, it was really a hot day, and it was, a hot summer, whatever. And so we always used to take half of our milk jug. Well, we'd wash our milk jugs out, and then we would fill half of them up with water and throw them in the freezer. And then on garbage day, we would fill the rest of the water up, or the milk jug up with water, and go out and give the garbage men the huge gallon of water that had ice in the bottom for them. So it'd be nice and cool and whatever. I don't know. We just did that. So we didn't, because we'd go through a lot of milk. That particular week, we, for some reason, didn't go through milk. We went through juice. So I took a glass jar, filled it halfway up with water, threw it in the freezer. Monday morning, went to get it. My hands were hot. It exploded. And thus I got the glass cut me. And we didn't have, a lot of money back then. And so my mom, she was going through nursing, so she stitched it and butterflied it and whatever. She always said she should have taken me to the emergency room, but whatever. So I am always leery about glass. If you come to my house, you won't see glass. You see Tupperware everywhere. I don't like glass. I don't like glass dishes. I don't like glass anything. I just don't like glass. And I now think, actually telling you the story, that is because of that, what happened, that the glass just shattered, and I don't like glass. So especially when glass breaks, it just goes everywhere, and then you get it in your feet. And so anyways, that's not about what this is about. So I'm going to put this in hot water, and I'm a little nervous here, but you're supposed to do that and have my little glove here. So, because I don't want to just throw it in. You're supposed to put it in hot water, and it should be fine. Now I use Corelle dishes. Those seem a little safer. I don't know. I felt like that was I wonder if I should have got these. They're kind of cool. Gosh. I wonder if you're supposed to put the water in and then let them boil. But now I'm second guessing everything. It didn't really say to do that. Now I'm wondering if I should have got them hot and then put them in. This is to sterilize them. Because, we have our air on. And I'll tell you, it's cold in here. So these are kind of cold. Fingers crossed they're all right. I guess that could have been bad. All right, so I guess if you're scared like me, you just... I remember my mom, I think, just filling them up with hot water. Seriously, I'm a scaredy cat. Okay. All right, and then just shove those in, I guess. I always remember, don't get them on top of each other, because that is a hard thing to get separated. All right. And I have them on simmer. All right. So we should be good. Now, let's start the fun. Oh, I teach special needs and or children with learning difficulties at sometimes. But I do this for even me. And because I think everyone has a preference. So I kept getting messed up. And so I just did this. Because there's like every single kind of, like all the way down. So first I folded what I needed. Okay. Because why not, right? And you can do this in the classroom. So if you're a teacher or you're a student, do that with your paper. Only look at the information you need. I mean, you probably can't do all this. What I would do is put like sticky notes here and here just so to look at that problem or whatever. But I was able, I mean, I'm not going to use the other ones. I'm not going to make other, I'm like shaky because this is like so nerve wracking. Anything else I make, I have confidence and I'm like, I can do this, but I've never done this by myself. So anyways, so I just need the peach one and I don't want to mess up and accidentally grab something else for something different. So I just did that. Okay. Very simple. A combination. All right. So I need 3 pounds of peaches and 1 lemon. It says what to buy and then how to prepare the fruit. Now I already did this like on Thursday and then I put it in the fridge and it's just been sitting there. So peel and pit and finely chop peaches. And I actually finely chopped them. It really worked out with this. Okay. And it's so perfect because I didn't have to use a knife, whatever. I did cut myself in the process, but whatever. All right. So I need 4 cups of cooked. No. See, I started looking up above. I got to focus. I need 4 cups of finely chopped peaches. So I had already measured all of these out into containers. So here is my 4 cups of peaches. So I'm going to put that in there. And I need, look at that. I need 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. Now, I'm not worried about fresh. It's going to be this. 2 tablespoons. And don't do it over your pot. So 1, 2, and then 5.5 cups of sugar. It's supposed to make 8 ounces of jam. So we'll see. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. That's a lot of sugar. Four. 5. Lord have mercy. That's a lot of sugar. 1.5. Okay. Now, where's the sure gel come in? I should have read. Whoops. Okay, so I hope I have to put all that in. Stir in 1 package. Kids, you should always read. Always read first because I was, those of you watching, you're like, no, don't put the sugar in with the fruit. You're going to ruin it. And I probably am, but I'm still going to do it. Okay. So what you're supposed to do is I was supposed to use dry measuring cup to measure exact amount of prepared fruit. Okay, did that. Measure exact amount of sugar into separate bowl. Do not reduce it. Okay, stir 1 package of Sure Gel into the premium fruit or juice and saucepan. Okay, if desired. Bring mixture to. So apparently I'm supposed to do this. Add sugar to fruit mixture and saucepan. It's like, what do you do? I'm going to ask Google. Should I? So wait a minute. Let me think. What exactly would I be doing? This is going to be the outtake video. Okay. Add sugar to your fruit mixture in your saucepan. So add sugar to fruit mixture in your saucepan. Return to, okay, wait, though. So stir your 1 package of Sure Gel into your prepared fruit. So you're doing your Sure Gel and your fruit, and you're going to cook that. Then you're going to put your sugar in. Well, I don't know. Okay, this is the thing. I mean, all I can do, I got a lot of ingredients in here. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and just put it all in. Because I've already got a ton of ingredients. Or I'm going to throw it out. So we're going to see. Now it may not even work. I'm suspecting it probably won't. But I'd rather try and waste an hour of my life because I have more jars. And if they don't set up, they don't set up. What are you gonna do, right? Then rather than throw all this away. Okay, so I'm gonna mix it all up. Mix it all up. So it looks like this. Now, don't you follow me, okay? I'm doing an experiment here. So we're just gonna see how this works. So I am going to boil this. Now it is 8:54 at night. I'm a little tired. That could be Marie. No, I didn't read it. I mean, I did read it, but I didn't reread it. And I really didn't go back and read it because I've read it when I thought I was going to do it. Okay. So, and I have to read it out loud and talk to myself. And I didn't really do that. So, what am I putting this on? Medium heat? Said you can put butter in there. May as well just put the toast, okay? So you're just gonna throw your toast in and your butter and just gonna have a yummy yums, okay? No, just oh wait. Bring mixture to full boiling on high heat. Stirring constantly. Okay, I did make this morning. I'm embarrassed to show you. I don't even know where it is. Oh, what is it called? Caramel apple. The caramel is kind of hard. I think I overdid it. I think I was trying to, I don't know. I did overdo it. And I started, actually it's good, but I started to chew it and I was like, oh, I have a temporary crown in. Not a good idea to eat caramel. So I spit it out. Anyways, all right. So we're going to go ahead and just do this to a rapid boil. Once I do this to a rapid boil, on high heat, you're supposed to add the sugar mixture. Well, mine's already in there. So you return it for exactly 1 minute. So this is the thing. This is what I'm going to do. What I am going to do is I'm just going to wait until it boils rapidly. And then I'm going to boil it for 1 minute. That's it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to boil it 1 minute. And we're going to check it out. Let's see how it works. It might be an epic fail, which I'm thinking it's going to be. And you know what? You live and learn. Will I do it again? I sure will. I know that because I've done that before. I forgot to. And what I usually do is, because if you see, this is for an ADHD person. You will see my cookbooks and they'll be highlighted. And because I don't remember to do stuff. So what it'll say is, this will be like, say this was my cookbook. This is what it would say. So if I use this as my cookbook, and this is what it would say. Read first, because that would bring my attention to read this first. Like, don't start it until you read it. Again, don't think you know what you're doing until you read it. And I mean, I'm not like being funny. My cookbooks do say that because I do it every time until I put that in my cookbook. I'll highlight it and put, do this first, or don't add this, or wait to add this, or whatever. Because I get sometimes a little ahead of myself. So I'm not going to keep you on because I'm sure y'all have other things to do. It's 9 o'clock. What's on at 9 o'clock? It's not football Friday. Oh, it could be. Football could be started. Could watch football. Then come back. Yeah. So anyways, I'm going to pause it. It's 8:58. Oh, it's Tuesday. It's not. Oh my gosh. I don't know what day it is. Okay. It is Tuesday. So anyways, I'll be back. Okay. That didn't take really long. So it's like 9 o'clock. And start foaming. I think that's the butter thing. So I set the timer for a minute. I'm a little nervous because I don't know. Could the sugar really be dissolved? I don't know. I feel like it was at a rapid boil. Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, and I did ladle water all the way up to the top on these jars, just so you know that they are sanitized and disinfected, or what is it called? Whatever. Okay. Put that there. Okay. I'm coming. Do you guys make noise when you cook? Do you ever? I was wondering, like, when you ask Google something, like, hey Google, what's the time? And it tells you, like, it's 9:01. Do you say thank you? Because I do. I don't know. Is that weird? Okay. So there's foam. It did say that there would be foam. So I guess that's okay. All right. Now, got to, God bless America. Well, I'm a little nervous. Okay. And I'm like, where am I going to put these suckers? I want to put them, I think, do they go right on the counter? I'm afraid they'll slide off. So I'm going to put a towel down. God bless. Those of you who can all the time, I don't know, you might be cursing me or yelling at your screen, or I'm not sure. But something might be going on. I'm right-handed, so, oh, I know why, because I'm going to be putting this stuff in. Okay, I don't want a big old mess. We'll see. Okay. It's very juicy. I have a, like a, what's it called? This. But I don't think, I'm going to try. I I don't think the pieces are going to go through. And I want those pieces. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. All right, ladle. All right. That was a waste of my time. Okay. Now I see why it's foamy. Okay. So now I gotta get a lid. Oh, I can just let that on. Gosh. Okay, and they said turn it upside down. Now where's those things? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go turn it upside down. We shall see. Oh. Okay, it's all rising up. Okay, might be epic fail. We'll see. Okay. Next. And these gloves are food gloves, so don't be grossed out. Seriously. That's what they're supposed to touch stuff with them. Okay. I feel like I'm making a mess, and it's going to be a sticky mess for sure. So I feel like I need to clean it because nothing worse than having a big old sticky mess that you need to clean. All right, I'm like filling this sucker up. Wait. It says something about, hold on. I remember reading something. Don't fill it all the way up. Ladle into prepared. Filling each with a 1/4 on the top. Well, okay. Let me take some out. 1/4 inch. 1/4 inch. Okay. Now. I still want to touch that jar because I have baker's hands, but I don't know. I'm thinking I'd get scalded for real. And I just want that to be like clean. Okay. Now, Lord have mercy. Okay, I gotta get a knife or something. It's like sealed to the bottom. Okay. Well, I don't think you. Okay. There we go. Upside down. I see it's very watery. So I don't know. I don't know. Seems watery to me. Where's, chimney. Stop looking for the jar. Whew. I'm like, what is that noise? Okay. Now, y'all can fast forward through this. I'm just not stopping it because I feel like I don't have enough hands to stop it. I feel like I'm losing my peaches. Okay, 1/4 inch. So like there. Okay. Now let's wipe it. Oops. Okay. The knife. Okay. Oh, it's so sticky. Okay, I'm sure I can wash them. I'm positive I'll be able to wash them. Okay. Oh, yeah, because that was sticky. Is it coming out? All right. Canning just may not be my thing. Just may not be my thing. That's okay. You know what? Not everything's everybody's thing. Okay. Not everybody does everything, and that's okay. Some people have gifts of different things, and I spent $45 to be able to can, and that's what we do, right? We see a project, and we're like, "Ooh, I want to make that." You spend $70 to make it, and sometimes you just spend $70 and never make it. You're like, you could have bought that on Amazon for $15. Oh, but you wanted to make it. Like, seriously, I could have gone probably to the Amish store. I could have. I mean, really. No, let's be real. Probably bought a jar a little bit bigger than this. $10, $8, I don't know. I'm sure better than what I'm making right now. However, I wanted to make it. I guess I just like proving to myself I can do it. But I don't know. Maybe I can't. Maybe I'm proving myself I can't. Huh. Guess we'll see. It might be. I'm proving myself I can't. That this is not my cup of tea. Okay. I don't know. It makes me nervous. It's so sticky. I feel like I need to dip it back in that water. I don't want to put cold water on it. Nope. Lesson learned. I seriously want to. Well, I can't use my ladle. Can I? I can't use it. Okay. It's got stickiness on it. Let's try nuts. Oh, that's probably not good, is it? Because now I'm just. Now it's slippery. Sheesh Louise. All right. I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to buy the preserves. Okay? I'm just going to have to buy them. It's just maybe not for me. And this towel is getting sticky. And how do you guys do this? I wonder. How do you make it? Oh, you probably have a funnel, right? A big mouth or wide mouth or something like that. A funnel. I was thinking about that. I swear I had one somewhere, and I was looking all over for it, and then I'm like, well, can't find it. Of course I can't find it. I always look for the thing, which is right here. Now it says it only makes 8, but I feel like it could make more. So then I'm like, I probably did it totally wrong. Because these aren't 8-ounce jars. Oh, okay. Oh, fudgesicle. Shoot, I haven't put 6 in there. Ah! Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, this video, let me tell you. This is I am not sleeping really good at night, and probably shouldn't be doing anything hot or anything that causes me to think video. Okay, for real. So I'm going to heat that up a little bit more, grab this one out, because that has to be hot. You're supposed to do it while it's hot, so it seals correctly. So I gotta get those in there. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, maybe that does make more sense. But there'll be 8. All right. Wow. You're just tuning in. You might want to tune into another one because I'm really not this dingy. But today I am. It's, you're like in a bad dream where you're trying to get somewhere and you keep like trying to get somewhere and trying to get somewhere and trying to get somewhere and you're running and you just, I don't know, you just keep going and going and going and you never can get to the place where you want to get. That's like this video. That's how I feel right about now. I'm just trying. It's just not working. I don't know. Okay. I don't know if that has to be so hot. Might need to be hot. Like that's not on right. Maybe. What was that? Oh, okay. Okay. It said it has to simmer or whatever for 10 minutes, but I don't know if it means just get the water hot. I mean, the water's hot, so I do feel like it's good. The jar's hot, water's hot, everything's hot. I mean, you can clearly tell it's hot. That wasn't good. Trying to run, get where I need to go, and I think it's gonna make 7. You ever get like where you feel like you're gonna choke? That's what I felt like now. All right, I'm gonna get all the peaches. Because the other one's not going to be any good. All right. It's just juice. Okay, so let's shut that off. Because really, I don't have enough to do the other peaches. I'm going to have to run to Dollar General and they're closed. So, might be doing some freezer jam. I'm going to turn this off. Okay, so I put the rest, which is this much, in here. So I'm just going to let it sit, I guess. I mean, I assume it doesn't have to do anything. So let me read. Because reading's a good thing. Remove from heat and skim off any foam with a metal spoon. Didn't do that. Okay. Wipe jar rims and threads. Cover with 2-piece lids. Place jars. Okay, I didn't do that part. They just said flip upside down, so that's what I did. Okay. All right, so hopefully tune in. Or maybe I'll pause it and see. Okay, it's 9:34. I put the rest of this in the fridge, but I was looking at this, and this has solidified on this, and this is getting thicker too. So I'm thinking it might be all right. I don't know. I'm thinking it might be okay. We'll see. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do freezer jam. I'll do another video because I thought that way. I have to use these peaches. And I thought they would look cute in these little containers for, I mean, seriously, it's just going to be like a little bitty thing for my kids' teachers. Okay. Just to say, have a peachy day. So we'll see if I get them done. They come out okay. But have a good night. And I think these will be okay. I think this will be okay. It's already starting to get thick. Let me see if it's cold at all. I feel like since this got solid and thick, that this will. Yeah, this isn't quite hot, cold. So we'll see. Anyways, have a good night.